Hello guys, how are you all? So welcome back everyone once again. So I hope you all are well, and I hope you enjoy my videos very well. I was busy from 4 days because I had shifted in my new house from my old house. So that's why I am busy. I was busy from 4 days. Now I am free. Now, so today is my seventh session of my Java coding program, and today we will do or three types of four or three program that is based on for loop, and we had discussed in my previous video, or we had discussed in my previous session that. How to print pyramid pattern in Java for loop. But we had done the program, but it is not completed. It was not completed because it shows error at that time. Now today we will do that program, and today we will do three more program that is based on pattern program, how to print pattern in Java for loop, and this type of program we will do now. So let's start now. Okay, are you all ready? So I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope you like my video very well. So be ready. Okay, let's start now. So first of all, we will open. First of all, we will open Visual Studio Code where we had done the pattern program. Now this is the pattern program, pyramid which we had done already, but it's not completed yet. Now today we will do. Let's see. You see that I had done the program already. This type of patterns showed here. Now today again we will compile where I'm doing mistake. There there is a space between the star. If you don't, if I in my previous video or in my previous section, I had not put the space in the star reading pattern. So I had put the so I have put the space in my reading pattern. So let's see. First of all, you save it. Now, what's my file name? My file name is pyramid1.java. So let's see, pyramid1.java. Now compile it. You see that it's successfully compiled. So now let's check it that whether it is run or not. So let's check it. So what's my file name? My file name is java star 5 star 5. Now enter it. You see that the pyramid pattern or isosceles triangle pattern is successfully print. You see that, but you see that here, if I am not put here space and now save it again, and now let's check it. If now compile it again, now it's successfully compiled. Now run it again. You see that that's why my mistake was not found at that time. Now my mistake has found. You see that my mistake has found here a little bit mistake is is in the program. So now save it again. Now let's check. Successfully compiled. Now run again. You see that a little bit mistake I had done in my previous video, in my previous session. So this type of program has done. Now today we will do three type of program that is based on how to print. That is based on how to print Pascal. How to print Pascal, right Pascal triangle in the Java for loop by Java for loop. We will discuss about the type of Java or more type of Java that we had already discussed about for loop. What is for loop? How many types of for loop? We will discuss in our next session or in our we will discuss later that about what is while loop, do while loop. We will do that program. So today we will do the program that is based on for loop, how to print pattern in Java for loop by Java for loop, and my second pattern on my first pattern of this program of the today, that is how to print right Pascal triangle in Java for loop. So let's see, check it again and let's see. So I will create new file here and I will write here Visual Studio. Now open new window. I told you before that if you want to create a new file, then you could create by new window, or if you don't want to create new file, then you could do your file in the previous file, or another you can make another class name in your previous file. So I will create new file. I will write Pascal 5 Pascal 5 dot Java. Now save it. Now my file has been saved. Now run your file. Now this program, this type of program, I am doing the program by input by users value. This program is basically based on by users value. So I will do that. I will do this program by users value. So let's see. So I will write here import java dot util dot star. Now I told you before that import java dot util dot star uh, and this semicolon. This is the package of this user's value. This is the scanning of the user's value. If you want to take user's value, the import java.util.star and semicolon is most important for the taking of user's value. If you don't put this value, or if you don't put this statement here, then your program will show error. Your program will not run, your program will not compile, your program will show error. So that's why you must have to put import java.util.star dot and this. And now class, I will create class name. My class name is Pascal 5. Pascal 5. Now I will write here public static void main string args. Now I will take my input value. So what's my input value? That is row. So I am doing the program by users value, so I will take input rows, only rows. Now you must have to scan your input value, so I will scan my input value, that is row scanner sc is equals to new scanner system dot in. You must know that scanner sc is equals to new scanner system dot in is a for method is a formula type of a scanner, is a formula type of a scanner. If you don't like this for method, if you don't like this statement, then until and unless your program will also not run by these cases. If you had put the import java.util and if you had not put the scanner c equals to new scanner system.in, then your program will show error. So this is the this putting a statement. The statement is most important for by user's value. So I will take here my reading value is system dot out dot println. Sorry, I will take print enter the those value. Now my reading value is completed, reading statement is complete. Now you must have to scan your input value. So my input value is that is rows. So I will scan my input values. Rows equal to sc dot next. Capital I is most important. I told you before that scan your input value. The statement, the format for scanning your input value, that is sc is equals to your input value is equals to that sc dot next capital int bracket open close bracket. Now column is most important for putting. So I will write here for int I is equals to 0, I is less than or equals to row. Now row minus 1. Now I plus plus. Now again take second loop. I told you before that if you want to take two or more loop, two two or more loop, then that is called nested loop. Nested loop, that is take two or more loop. So I will take another input. Input j is equals to 0. Now j less than equals to I, j less than equals to I, j plus plus, j plus plus. Now again you must have to write your reading value for your loop. So I will write here system dot out dot print. Now you write here apostrophe comma in between star. Now plus apostrophe comma between space. Now this format has done. Now again you write here your system your reading value. I will write system dot out dot print. Now you print ln. Now you write here double apostrophe comma. Now this statement has completed. Now I will take another loop. So I will write here for bracket int I is equals to 0 or I is equals to rows minus 1, I is equals to row minus 1. Now I will write here I is greater than or equals to 0. Now I minus minus means that I told you before input I is equals to 0, that is initialization. I is greater than or equal to 0, that is condition, and I minus minus is equals to 0, that is decrement. Or if you write here I plus plus, then that is increment. And you write here I minus minus, so that is decrement. So I will write here input I is equal to row minus 1 input. Now this is complete, and now again you take loop, another loop. So I will take here for input j is equals to 0, j less than equals to I, a minus 1, again j plus plus. Now input j is equals to 0, j less than or equals to I minus 1, j plus plus. Now you write here for int j. Now this is completed. So I will write here system reading value system dot out dot print. Now you write here star between the apostrophe comma plus apostrophe comma between the space. Now you write here again system reading value, so system dot out dot print ln. Now you write there. So my from this way my file has been completed, my program has been completed. Now we will see that whether it is correct or not. So for seeing this, first of all let's check it whether it is compiled or not, or whether it is run or not. So let's check it. This statement is correct, I hope. Now save this file. Now compile. For compile you use terminal option and new terminal option. Now you see here, I told you before, for compiling the file name is most important for compiling. So I will write here what's my file name, Pascal5.java. Pascal 5.java. Now compile. It's compiled successfully. Now let's check it whether it is run or not. For taking run program, so we will take class name. Class name is most important for taking run program. So I will write here Java Pascal 5. Now enter it. I will write 9. You see that uh, you see that my right Pascal triangle has been printed out from this way. Now my right Pascal triangle has been printed successfully. You see that one minute. You will see here. You see that here. You see that my right Pascal triangle has been printed successfully. Now from this way we will print, or we print right Pascal triangle. Now again, now my second program file, that is how to print left Pascal triangle by for loop. So let's check it how to print it. So for checking, I will create another file name. So creating another file name, I will use Visual Studio, another new window. It's opening. Now I will create new file name. I will create new file name here. So create new file. So I will write here left Pascal or left pass dot java. Now save this program file. Now save it. Now my program file is successfully saved. Now let's check it how to do this program. So for checking, I will also create by I will also create this program by users value. I told you before, if you want to create users, if you want to create your file by users value, then import java.util.star.semicolon is most important for taking, and scanner SC is equals to new scanner system.in is most important. This because this is a format. If you don't write it, then your users value will not run in your program file. So I will write here again import java.util.star. Now save this. Now create class name. So I will create here pass. Now now write here public static void main string args. Now take input value. So I will take input rows. Now because we are doing this program by users value, so input row is enough for taking the input for doing the program by users value. So I will scan my input value. So the format for scanning is as scanner as c is equal to new scanner system dot in. Now save this. Now scanner c is equal to new system dot in. Now write reading value for your for the input value. So I will write here system dot out dot print take bracket. Now enter the rows value, enter the rows value. Now scan your input value. So what's my input value? That is row. So I will scan my input value. Row is equals to sc dot next capitalize most important. Now, if you write a small int, then also your program will not run because it's a format. If you write a capital int, then it's a format for writing your input. So it's a format for screening your input value. So I will write here for int I is equals to 0. Sorry, I is equals to 1. Now I is less than equals to those. Now I plus plus take another loop. I told you before, if you are taking another loop, then that is nested loop. So I will write here for int j is equals to I or if you are taking j is equals to I, then j is less than rows than j plus plus. Now take reading value for your loop. So system, I will write here system dot out dot print. Now write here enter the sorry, you write here, not you will not write here. You write here format for printing left Pascal triangle. So you write here apostrophe comma between the space. Now again you write here, again you take here another loop. So I will take here input k is equals to 1, k is less than equals to I, k plus plus, take curly bracket. Now you take your system reading value for your loop, another loop system dot out dot print. Now you write here apostrophe comma between the star. Now again you take here another loop, again you write here reading value system dot out dot print ln. Now take another loop. I will take here for int I is equals to rows I is greater than or equals to 1, I minus minus, that is increment, sorry, decrement. I told you before, input I is equals to row, initialization I is greater than or equals to 1, that is condition, and I minus minus, that is decrement. So I will take another loop for int j is equals to I. Now you write here j is less than equals to rows. Now you write here j plus plus, j plus plus. Now take reading value for your loop. So I will take here system dot out dot print. So I will write here apostrophe comma between the space. Again you take your another loop. So I will write here for int k is equals to 1, k is less than I, then k plus plus. Now take a reading value for your another input for your another loop, that is for k. So I will write here system dot out dot print, system dot out dot print. Now you write here apostrophe comma between the star. Now again you write here another reading value system dot out dot print ln. Now you write here now again you write here one thing, that is here sc dot close, sc dot close. Now from now my program file has been completed yet. Now we will see that whether it is compiled or not, or whether we will see that whether it is successful or not. So let's check it, how whether it is compiled or not, whether it is correct or not. So let's check it. For checking, we use terminal option and new terminal option for checking. Now I will write here what's my file name File name is most important for compiling, so I will write there left pass.java. Enter it. My program file is successfully compiled. Now let's check it whether it is run or not. So for running, you must take class name Java pass. Enter it. I will write here 8. See that from this way, my my left Pascal triangle has been printed out from this way. You see that. So my program file is successfully completed. My left Pascal triangle is successfully completed. So from this way, from this program or from this method, from this method you will print left Pascal triangle. Now last program for today, that is how to print reverse pyramid pattern in Java for loop. So let's check it how to do this program. So I will create another file for creating reverse pyramid pattern in Java for loop. So take Visual Studio, or I will write here Visual Studio, create new window because I'm creating new file. So I will write here new file. What's my file name? That is reverse. So I will write here reverse. What happened? I will write here reverse Java. Now enter it, save this file. So I will save this file. Now this program is basically based on input value. So I will tell you, or I will discuss also with users value, and we will also discuss with input value this program. So I will write here for first taking input value. So I will write here class name is reverse public static void main string args take input row is equals to 9. Input row is equals to 9. Now you write here for int I is equals to 0, I is less than equals to rows minus 1, I plus plus. Now take another loop. This is nested loop. If you are taking another loop, so I will write here for int j is equals to 0, j less than equals to I, j plus plus. Now write here reading value for your loop. So I will write here system dot out dot print like it. Now again you write here, you take here another loop. So I will write here for int k is equals to 0, k less than equals to rows less than equals to rows Now less than equals to rows minus 1 minus I. Now you write here I plus plus. Now no, sorry, if you are taking k no input value k, so you must write here k. Now take reading value for your input for your loop, another loop. So I will write here system dot out dot print. Now you write here star between the apostrophe comma plus apostrophe comma between the space. Now again you write here reading value. So you write here system dot out dot println. Now you write here. Now my program is successfully completed by input value. So let's check it whether it is compiled or not, whether it is successful or not. For checking, we use terminal option, new terminal option, or you can also use command promote, that is CMD. You can search from your search button or search bar. So what's my file name? Java reverse dot Java. Now enter it. My file is successfully compiled. Now what's my class name? So for running a program, class name is most important. Okay, I will write here the Java reverse. Enter it. You see here the my program is successfully completed. That I want to print reverse pyramid dot Java or reverse isosceles triangle. Now from this way, my program is printed reverse pyramid or reverse isosceles triangle. So from this way, my program is successfully completed. So from this way or from this method, you will do this program. So I will do this program by users value. So for taking users value, you write here. I told you before import Java, that is package and scanner is most important for taking users value. So I will write here import java dot util dot start now scanner sc is equals to new scanner system dot in. Now you write here your reading value for your input. So system dot out dot print ln, or I will write here print only. Enter enter the rows value. Now you write here. Now you must have to scan your input value, that is row. Row is equal to sc dot next capitalized, much important for scanning your input value. Now let's check it whether my program file is my reverse pyramid triangle is successfully compile or not by users value. So let's check it. Now first of all you save your program. Now you compile here again java reverse.java. Now my program is successfully compiled. Now let's check it whether it is run or not. Java reverse. So I will write here any number. I will write here 9. See that from the input value, my reverse pyramid pattern program is successfully printed. You can also print by users value, or you can also print by input value. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But in the case any competitor or any interviewer asks that print this program by users value, so you must remember that for printing a program by users value, import java.util package is most important. Scanner, you must learn this format. You must learn this format. If you have remembered this format, then your program will also run by users value. Your program will also run by input value. But scanner is not most important for input value. Scanner is basically based on users value. So that's for today. I hope you like my videos very well, and I hope you enjoyed my videos very well. If you like my videos, then please like it, please subscribe it, and share it to everyone. So that's for today. If you have any query, then please comment me. I will help you out. So I was busy for this, so that's why I was not make video from for this. Now today I have make my videos. So I hope you enjoyed my video very well. You will enjoy my video very well. So that's for today. If you like my video, please subscribe it, like it, and share it to everyone. That's for today. And we will do more program that is based on pattern. In the next session we will discuss about while loop, do while loop, what is while loop, how many times, in the next session. So we will discuss about it. So that's for today. So thank you, thank you so much. I hope have a nice day.